Israel is at a state of emergency. I'm in Bnei Brak city, the most densely populated city in Israel, and behind me you can see this is exactly where lives were taken by the hands of a ruthless terrorists, Palestinian terrorists that came and murdered civilians. This is just unthinkable. And I came here because I want you to understand what is happening here. There are human beings, there are civilians living here. This is an apartment building here. And imagine if this terrorist attack happened next to your apartment building, where human life was taken next to you. And also during this horrific event, the Palestinian terrorists tried to enter buildings in order to slaughter families. He tried to break into apartments and slaughter families. He didn't succeed that. So we did see a miracle that happened here. That guy on a bicycle wasn't murdered. The gun of the terrorist jammed. He tried to shoot at him from point blank. You see this in the video. This is the reality for us Israelis. You have to understand that 11 people were murdered this week in 3 terrorist attacks in Hadera, in Beersheba, and now here. It's just crazy that this is happening. This is the reality for Israelis. But I have a message from here that I want to send a message to Israel's haters. We are not going anywhere. Am Israel Chai. Terrorism will never prevail. We are going to stay here. Terrorism will never kick us out of here. I know the terrorists want us dead. These terrorists, they want to kick us out of our land, but this is not going to happen. We are here to stay. This is the one and only Jewish state in the world. We have nowhere else to go. And the fact that they are coming here and murdering us, this is just unthinkable. So this is the message that I have. They will never break us. And to see these Palestinians celebrating life that was taken, this is just crazy and unthinkable that they celebrate lives that were taken. They celebrate terrorism. These terrorists, they want to achieve, they want us to be scared. They want us out of here. They can't tolerate that we are living here, but we are not going anywhere. So, Yanki, you live in Bnei Brak, and you experienced this terrorist attack personally. Can you tell us how?
Yes, I live like 7 minutes walk from here. And when I heard the shooting, I called my wife. I said, what's going on? She said, everybody's at home. I told her what's going on. She told me that just not long before the shooting, my son, 11-year-old, came here on his bike. He was riding on his bike. He went to meet a friend from school. And we were so worried, we didn't know what's going to happen the next day. Today, like if people are going to go to school, if shops are going to be open, because this is a city that's never been experienced in such terror attacks. The last terror attack was like 20 years ago, maybe even more.
What's your message to these terrorists as a Bnei Brak resident?
It's so funny because we are one of the cities in Israel that actually gives jobs to many Palestinians. As you can see, there is many buildings that people are working here. Now, the people who build here are not Jewish people or Arabs. Most of them are Palestinians. They don't even go home every day. They actually sleep here. So we give them jobs. We give them money. We take care of them. They sleep here every day, every night, for free, right? They're not paying electricity, they're not paying anything. And then they just go and kill us because they go crazy. And who are they killing? They're killing women, children.
And I want you to share this message with people around you, because this is the truth. And there are people here walking. Lives are here. So we are not going anywhere.